Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back for the very first time to a composer called HAVASI here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now I'm very excited for today's video because not only is it a special request by the one and only Michael, but it is another artist that I have never heard of before. And I'll admit, when it comes to composers, I am not as well educated and as well versed as I should be, because I absolutely love like musical styles like this. If this is what I'm thinking it is, the song or composition is called Golden Eagle, and this was performed live at the Budapest arena. So I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what this is all about. So let's strap ourselves in, let's get into this one, and then we will discuss it afterwards, as always. I'm actually quite speechless. Like that was absolutely incredibly beautiful. I don't think there's enough words to describe how incredible of a feeling that is. You know, the feeling of hearing something this beautiful, this majestic for the first time is it's one of those feelings that you'll never forget, and this is definitely one of those. That was absolutely mesmerizingly beautiful. It felt like I was like elevated, almost ascended into heaven for those few minutes that this song was playing. And I can truly understand why this song is associated with the Golden Eagle. It is so majestic, it is so elegant, so beautiful, and meticulously perfect in every sense of being, if that makes any sense. That was incredible. What an amazing performance. I can only imagine sitting in that crowd, experiencing that live performance. Like, I look at the crowd towards the end, and you can see the song affected some people more than others. But this that whole performance through, my whole body was covered in like goosebumps from beginning to end, from that first like vocals that came through to the end. It was non-stop the whole way through. It felt like I was on this like spiritual trip almost, or spiritual like journey, going through, following the eagle through it all. You know, you can almost what I wanted to do actually, or what I would think I would like to do when I listen to this again, is just sit back, close your eyes, picture yourself from the eagle's point of view, you know, like flying through the mountains, like taking in all this beauty and the majesticness of nature and the creation of it all. And listening to this, I think this is such a beautiful theme song for something like that. And I have no idea why this song was called, or this composition is called, the Golden Eagle, but I think it's a very fitting choice. And to me at least, it really works so well in describing something so beautiful and so elegant as well. From the beginning to end, it was absolute. Excuse me. I'm still choking up just thinking about it. It was absolutely beautiful. Like I cannot tell you my thoughts without struggling to find the words. But from the first vocals, like I said, it was absolutely beautifully done with the violin accompanied by the piano, which, as you guys know by now, I love watching people play the instruments and see them at their work, see them just become one with the instrument and create something as beautiful as this, you know. But then I was quite surprised when the guitar was added as well. I never thought that a piano and a violin, and I think it was a violin, I thought it was a cello there at the second part for a while, but I never thought the piano, the violin, and a guitar could sound so beautiful together in a sequence. It was absolutely mesmerizing. It truly takes a beautiful vision to create something as extraordinary as this. And then the violinist with her amazing vocals towards the end as well. Like it's almost as you were like this composition teleports you to a different dimension, or a higher dimension, where you can truly see the beauty of it all, and you are almost, for that few minutes while listening to this, you are taken out of the negativity and the ugly and the dark side of the world, and you are really shown and highlighted the beauty of what life could be. And what, like I said, what a beautiful, like, majestic animal to use as the title of this composition as well. I have no idea who Havasi was before this, and I probably still don't know, but I definitely would love to hear more. You know, it's stuff like this that, to me at least, is so underrated and goes under the radar sometimes, that there are so many beautiful compositions that has been done all over the world, and there's so many talented and like intelligent artistic minds that puts together these things, and it's always so amazing to discover a new one. So thank you very much to Michael for again this incredible request. I like, if that song had to go on and it didn't stop where it did, I probably would have burst out in tears. I could feel the tears forming in my eyes as well, like grabbing at emotions that you haven't looked after or sought after for a long time. You know, that sort of thing. That inner child in you, it feels like it almost brings out something like that. But that was absolutely beautiful. I don't have enough words, and my vocabulary is not wide enough to like give this song justice and describe exactly what it should be. But this was absolutely extraordinary. I would love to know from you guys, what are your thoughts on this? What did you think about this? And have you ever seen a concert like this? Um, would you ever go to a concert like this? I would love to personally attend one of these. I think it would be so incredibly beautiful to see something like this performed live. And also, have you heard of Havasi? And I do hope that I'm pronouncing his name right there. And if you have, please give me more suggestions of songs that I have to go and listen to. I always am so dependent of you guys to help me guide me along the journey, whether we do it on the channel or even in my personal capacity as well. There's been so many artists that I've gone through the rabbit hole by your comments and stuff like that, and comments on other videos that is so helpful when you go like into this new journey. So thank you very much for that. But I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, staying safe and healthy out there. Remember to check up on one another, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, remember, music is medicine.